2023 STL ProAm Ball So Hard versus FTC. The gym is thick. Sure to be an exciting one here today, folks. Less than a minute to go till tip-off. If you know anything about St. Louis basketball, then it's all about grit. It's all about pressure. It's all about the show as well as the game. We got an amazing atmosphere in here tonight. This game is, we hope it lives up to the hype. Both teams with stacked rosters coming in. Both teams perform well throughout the course of the STL ProAm season. And we can't expect anything less than top quality basketball from both of these amazing programs. See some familiar faces on both sides. Both teams bolster players who have played in the professional ranks, not only overseas, but right here in St. Louis. See a lot of the players from this past season who competed in the championship with the basketball league as members of the St. Louis Griffins professional basketball team, the only league in the area that pays its players to play. And they had an amazing inaugural season where they went all the way through to the TBL championships, lost 2 games to 1, but an amazing run for them. So keep it locked right here as we're going to continue to cover those guys, as I'm sure they're preparing for tryouts and looking to get better and take their team back to the promised land and hopes to close out the show. So St. Louis ProAms, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this one underway. This is All Amateur Sports Network's coverage of the 2023 STL ProAms. A little bit of a delay. Looks like they're trying to get the shot clocks together and trying to get the scores tables together. In the semifinal round, we saw one of the league's leading scorers drop 52 to help propel their team to get to this place. Shout out to Live for Life Academy for hosting this year's STL ProAm. All right, I'm not sure what the delay is. Looks like we're going to have some announcements going on. Looks like they're trying to get some audio together, but we're going to enjoy this music nevertheless. All right, looks like they're getting ready to announce the starting lineups. All right, starting lineups have been announced. Players are ready to take the floor. And we're about to tip this one off, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed the earlier game, we had Lethal Ladies take home the championship over Tray Ball. Tip is up, controlled by FTC, and they go right to work. Layup by their big man, Corey Boyd, with the first two. All right, and looks like they want to make Corey work. Go into Dallas Johnson. He gets the layup to go over the top. Got a 2-2 ball game. Both of these talents, these teams are full of talent from top to bottom. We got a long three-pointer attempt. That is no good. And there's the man. Scored 52 in the semifinal game. They go back inside to their big man. Ball so hard. Dallas Johnson with the short corner jumper. Couldn't get it to go. And here comes the FTC, wants to go right back in to Big Corey. And now we've got a battle amongst the bigs. And Corey, nimble with the footwork and the ball handle, kind of crossed Dallas up a little bit there, and he was forced to reach. Number 2 sets for the first free throw. It is up, and it is no good. Got a 2-2 tie. 20 minutes to go. We're still early in the first half in this one. It's the STL ProAm Championship. FTC facing off against Ball So Hard. Second free throw attempt is up, and that one is good. Puts FTC up by 1, 3-2. Looks like the plan for FTC is to take number 0 out of the game by denying him the ball all over the court, but he has it in his hands. Pull up corner jumper, no good. Rebound FTC, pushing it in transition. Boyd with the layup attempt. Looks like goaltending, but refs didn't see it that way. Again, we're gonna put the ball inside and see if they can't get Boyd into some foul trouble. That time, Dallas Johnson mishandled the ball and turned it over with the double dribble. FTC with the possession. Number 20 calls for the screen. And now we got some screening action. Ball in the hands of Martavian Payne. He rips and goes. Pulls up, kicks to the corner. Corner 3 ball up, and it is no good. Ball so hard with the defensive rebound. Number 3 with the pull-up 3 in transition. It is no good. Rebound FTC. Pushing it across the timeline. Attack, kicks back out for 3. Three-pointer up and good. Martavian Payne for 3. FTC up 6-2 early in this one. 18 to go. FTC decides to double. Baseline jumper up, and it is no good. Rebound FTC. Pushed in transition. Try to get it into Big Corey. Dallas got around to get the steal. He goes coast to coast, and he gets the bucket. 4-6, FTC. Payne brings it across the timeline on the right wing. Hezzy and go. Mid-range pull-up. It is good. Quick 5 points for Tay Payne. 8-4, FTC on top. Again, ball so hard, sticking with their game plan, going inside. They want to make Big Corey work and potentially get him in foul trouble. Near shot clock violation. Did get a shot off. FTC with the rebound. Deep three. That one's up and it is no good. Rebound ball so hard. Again, they want to make number 0 work. He put up 50 in the semifinal. Great pick and roll. Ball inside to Dallas Johnson. He gets the easy layup. Just under 17 to go in this one. 8-6, FTC on top. FTC is really feeding that post. Great give and go. Goodwin couldn't get the layup to fall. And great finger roll from number 2. Ref missed the kickball there. Ball goes into Boyd. He gets the layup to go and the foul. That's how you run the floor as a big man. Straight to the front of the rim. Got it in transition. Layup is up and it is good. Drew the foul. Now he goes to the line for the conventional 3-point play. Free throw is up, and it is no good. Battle for the rebound. FTC comes down with a corner jumper up, and it is good. 12-8, FTC on top. Long three, up, and there's Dallas Johnson again. So I believe Dallas Johnson has 8 of the early 10 for ball so hard, but that time he got called for the delay of game for knocking the ball out of bounds. T-Pain with the turnover as he tried to go screen and roll with Corey Johnson. Rebound kick out. FTC with numbers. Mid-range pull-up, it is good. And the pace in Dallas with an unforced turnover as he was getting into his bag with a little shake and bake, but turns it over. FTC with it quickly into the front court. Timmy Goodwin shakes and bakes. Goes inside to Corey. He faces up. Dumps it off. Great pass. Got a score of 14-10. FTC on top. Great drive and kick. Three-pointer from Mike Chandler's no good. Kick to the corner. Long two, no good. Great attack on that offensive rebound. Another three-pointer, no good for FTC. Now ball so hard, wants to take advantage of their size on the inside. Couldn't get the layup to go, but the mishandled ball landed right into the hands of one of the Ball So Hard players, and he was able to get that layup to go. Payne tried to dump it off to a cutting good one and ends up turning it over. And foul on FTC, where it looked like two of the Ball So Hard players were going for that rebound and may have collided with each other. But I think they charged Corey Boyd with the foul on that one. First free throw is up and it is good. Substitutions into the game now. FTC with another player from the Griffin squad. Number 33 comes into the game. Miles Nettles wearing number 33. I got a chance to watch that young man play. Good hard-nosed basketball, great defender, one of those grit guys that you want to have on your team. Does every little thing that you can think of and does it at a high level with energy. Got a good one here, folks. FTC on top 14-13. 12:26 to go in the first half. We got a capacity crowd here at Lift for Life Academy. Shout out to them for hosting this event and helping to bring the community together, because St. Louis loves its basketball. A lot of local talent, a lot of former high school legends in the building, former college legends in the building. And of course, we've got the talent on the floor. FTC versus Ball So Hard. FTC with the 1-point lead. Up and under, no good. FTC with the rebound. Kick to the left wing. That three-pointer is no good. Battle for the offensive rebound. Ball So Hard able to come down with it. So far, they've done a good job of keeping number 0 out of the game. I don't think he has a bucket yet, but long three up and no good. Still with yet to get a bucket in this one. And Boyd with some nifty ball handling. He's got great footwork for a big man, light on his feet, can handle the ball pretty well. Near turnover, but ref says it's out on Ball So Hard. Payne with the drive and kick. Ball So Hard racking up the fouls. It's going to be a sideline out of bounds instead. FTC still on top by 1, 14-13. 11 minutes to go in this one. First half. Got the deep threat, Marcus Latham, into the game, and he tried with a shot over the top, and the outstretched arms of Mike Chandler wouldn't let that go. Great block by Chandler. Forces a 24-second shot clock violation. Ball So Hard with an opportunity to take the lead. And Mike Chandler for 3. That was up and it's no good. Battle for the rebound. FTC comes away with it. And Marcus Latham with the 3 in transition, and it is good. 17-13. Ball So Hard. Brings it across the timeline. And Marcus Latham with the wraparound reach. Sideline out of bounds. Ball so hard will trigger it in. Payne with a mismatch size-wise, but he battles. And ball so hard, player number 2 still able to get that one to go, even after mishandling the ball a little bit. Goodwin now shaking and baking. Great save by Miles Nettles to Goodwin for 3. It's no good. Corey Boyd with the nice rebound. It looked like that was another opportunity for goaltending as ball so hard players were slapping and shaking the backboard. 3-point attempt up and no good. Tip out. 2 balls so hard. And number 0 with his first bucket of the game. And the last thing you want to do is get him going. As I mentioned, dropped 52. In the semifinals to help get his team here. That 52 helped to knock out the defending champs, True Vision. Boy fighting for that offensive rebound and caused the ball to go off of the ball so hard player. So the ball stays with FTC. Corey waves everyone off. He looks like he wants to go one-on-one. Spin move. And number 7 is called for the pushing foul. It was before the basket. So baseline out of bounds, but 5 fouls. Not sure what the ProAm rules say about foul count and when you go to the line to shoot free throws. Corey fakes the pull-up. This time he goes with the pull-up and couldn't get it to fall. Ball so hard with the rebound. And great offensive rebound, number 23. Couldn't get the layup attempt to go, but drew the contact, goes to the line to shoot 2. Sets for the first free throw attempt. It is up, and that one is good. Ball so hard now with the 2-point lead, 19-17. Second free throw attempt is up, and it is good as well. 20-17. Ball so hard now with the lead. Payne wheels and deals, and 3-pointer is up and good. We got ourselves a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Just under 6 to go in this one. The answer back is no good. FTC with the defensive rebound. And Marcus Latham layup wouldn't go up, but good one with a easy tap put back. FTC back on top, 22-20. Great Euro step take. Couldn't get the layup to go, but was able to draw some contact, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Just under 5 to go in this one, in the first half, that is. First free throw is up, and it rattles in. Sets for the second free throw, and that one is no good. Battle for the rebound, and FTC comes down with it. Latham with the push, and the floater is good. On the charge attempt. Ref didn't see it. FTC with a little trapping action, and it results in a turnover. They did get the steal. Ball crosses the timeline. Payne settles it down. Kicks it over to Goodwin on the right wing. They cleared out for him to go one-on-one. He's defended well. Now they get the switch. Payne goes hard. Middle. Got him on the pass, but I believe ball so harder in the bonus. No, not in the bonus. Still sideline out of bounds. Ball into Latham. He has a one-on-one opportunity. Hezzy and goes, and great reach in from the help defender. Strips it away. And now ball so hard on their way to the basket. Layup attempt no good, but offensive rebound, yes. And second attempt is up, and it is good. 23-24, FTC still on top. And Payne on the blow by. Number 23 with the reach and open up the lane and hanging and shot that one on his way down. Had a great post position by Dallas Johnson and couldn't get the layup to go. Payne with another bucket attempt, it wouldn't go. Now they kick it back out to Latham. His three-pointer is up and it is no good. Rebound FTC. Payne takes a foul in transition. He's gonna go get a breather probably for the remainder of the half. Up 26-23 is FTC with 2 minutes to go in this one. Step back three in the corner. Ref says he had his foot on the line. So that was a two-pointer. Cuts the lead to one. FTC is working. Still working on the right wing. Hezzy and go. And an attempt to kick out. Miscommunication and throws that one out of bounds. Minute 30 to go in this one, 25-26 with an opportunity for a ball so hard to take another lead. Step back jumper's up and it is no good, but fouled on the follow through. Lots of contact before the player fully landed. So he'll go to the line to shoot two. Sets for the first free throw attempt. It's up, and it is no good. 1 minute even to go. 26-25. FTC with a 1 point lead. And second free throw is up, and it is good. We got ourselves a tie ball game going down to the last minute in the first half. Kicks to Latham. His deep three is up, and it is good. 29-26. Near turnover. A ball so hard, but great cut. Layup and the foul. Number 4 at the line with the attempt for the traditional three-point play. Free throw attempt is up, and it is no good. Rebound FTC. Lathan goes one-on-one. Clears out the post. Kicks to the right wing. Back to Latham. He has it. He crosses. He scoops. The layup didn't go, but was able to draw a foul. So he'll go to the line for a pair. 25 seconds to go in this one, folks. First half action, 2023 STL ProAms right here at Lift for Life Academy. First attempt up, and it is good. 30-28. FTC on top. Second free throw up, and it is also good. 25 seconds to go in this one. Calls for the screen. Great pass. Nice cut. Looks like they are calling that ball off FTC, so it's going to stay with ball so hard. Substitution. Miles Nettle back in. And they didn't get a shot off. But FTC does, and great look to half-court heave. That's what we have, folks. 31-28. FTC on top in this one. Great, great action. A couple lead changes, several ties. Got a sneaky suspicion that this one is going to go down to the wire. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is money time. About a minute to go before this one starts back up. FTC on top, 31-28. We saw Martavian Payne put in some work. We saw Marcus Latham knock down a couple trays. Corey Boyd led the charge, I believe, especially early on for a ball so hard. I think Dallas Johnson led the way with 8 to 10 points in the first half. I don't know the name of player number 2, but he has some big buckets. Their main guy, who scored 52 in the semifinals to help get them here, hasn't done much in the first half. I think it was a great strategy for FTC to deny them all over the court. They've got dedicated players that their whole mission is to keep him from touching the ball. So far it's worked in the first half. I've got a sneaky suspicion that he's going to make a greater effort to get himself involved in this one. For him to only have 3 points or maybe 5 points in that first half and to only be down 3, I think they are in a good position to come out and still compete for this STL ProAm Championships right here on All Amateur Sports Network. Make sure y'all hit that share button, tell a friend. They can see the games live right here as we are coming down the home stretch of what so far has been an amazing game, an amazing Pro-Am season, and everything is on the line. Let's see who wants it the most and who's going home with that championship. Looks like Ball So Hard is going to start with the ball. And as you can see, they've got a blanket on number 0, but number 2 goes straight at it, hard to the basket, gets his own offensive rebound, kicks to the corner. Dallas Johnson fumbled the ball a little bit. And there he is, number 0 with his hands on the ball. And pull up 3 as the shot clock was winding down and couldn't get that one to go. Ball on the left wing as they survey. And they clear it out for Corey to go down and hit the block, and they go right to him. Looks like they had a play designed but couldn't get it to go. Corey turns it over, but FTC with the defensive stop gets it back, tries to skip it over to Payne, another turnover. So FTC with the ball in the hands of the man they want to have it, calls for a screen, goes away from the screen. They force him to pick it up and get rid of it. And again, put the blanket right on him to keep him from touching it. And again, fight for almost a shot clock violation, but we got a kick to Payne, and he kicks it cross court, and that three-pointer is good, 34-28. And they are really hounding number 0, forcing him to get the ball out of his hands, making him work, and they are content with letting the rest of the team beat them. Great pass and cut, and Johnson gets it back, put the finger roll. I think that puts him in double figures. Payne with the teardrop gets it to go. And he gets to draw us a foul and will go to the line to complete the attempt to complete the three-point play. 36-30, FTC on top. 19 and a half to go. This is Championship Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Payne sets for the free throw. It's up, and it is good. 37-30. And again, fighting hard to keep the ball out of hands of number 0. And they trap him and force the turnover. Great defensive play from Corey to call for that trap. Forced him to throw it over the top of the big man, and he threw it away. And with the continuation, Boyd gets the bucket. (39-30). Boyd goes to the line with the opportunity to push the lead to 10 for the first time. Biggest lead for either team at this time. Just over 18 minutes to go. Free throw up, and FTC with a 10-point lead. And I'm watching number 0 trying to fight out of the face guard. Great take, great finish by number 3. Watching 0 fight through the face guard, it seems like he might want to start running through some screens and doing a little bit more to get himself open versus just trying to walk away. Great offensive rebound and putback from number 11. I thought he was coming down with that, but actually flipped it up on his way down. He's just really putting the pressure on number 0, keeping him from getting his hands on the ball. And when he does get his hands on the ball, he's running 2 at him. I like this with him inbounding the ball. A lot of times the inbound trigger man gets lost. So if he can get it into somebody and pop in real quick, maybe he can get it back with ease. But no, it's not the play. Number 2 with the blow by, and a great drop off from Mike Chandler, and he gets the easy dunk. 42-34, FTC still on top. Just under 17 to go. Payne on a high post. And does get that off. Now they go back to Payne. Now Payne is facing the double team. Got a mid-range pull-up. That jumper is no good. As the shot clock was winding down. And here we go. This is the matchup that we want to see. But he's only had a few attempts, so you just can't help but wonder if he's cold. They called it a kickball, but it absolutely was not. He threw the ball, tried to bounce past that in there, and it hit the defender on the leg. Ref called it a kickball. Ball goes to Ball So Hard. All right. We see number 0 with the ball. Let's see if they're going to run 2 at him, and they do, but he decides to keep it, kicks it out to Johnson. His mid-range is up, and it's no good, but got a foul on the offensive rebound attempt. Number 20 with the push as Chandler skied high for that one. And again, I'm watching number 0. It does you no good to be the inbound man unless you're gonna pop in bounds for the open shot. Number 2 with the turnaround bucket, doing all he can to help his team stay in it. Great offensive rebound by Goodwin, but he had it blocked. FTC with numbers. Let's see if they can get a bucket out of it. It's 4-on-3. Boyd didn't recognize that they had numbers. We got a timeout, Ball So Hard. It's a great game. 14-23 to go in this one. FTC on top, 42-36. Standing room only here at Lift for Life Academy. You're checking out the 2023 STL ProAm's championship game with the men's. If you missed the early game, the women went at it, and while it was a good game early, we had the Lethal Ladies pull away late and cruise to a championship victory over the ladies of Trey Ball. Payne couldn't get that one to go. Fight for the offensive rebound. Ball so hard, comes down with it. And Chandler with the turnover, and in fashion of a player who makes a mistake, he compounds that mistake by committing the foul. Good one with the shake and bake. He gets the high layup attempt and couldn't get it to go. Corey's offensive rebound putback attempt, no good. We got number 0 with his second three-pointer of the game. The easiest look he's had all night. We just got to wonder if he's going to eventually be able to get cooking. Right back at him, number 11 with the step-back jumper. It's a two-pointer as he couldn't clear the three-point line as he got into a step-back motion. 44-39, FTC still on top, but ball so hard, hanging around. Great pass and cut, but blocked. Dallas Johnson was blocked. Got some substitutions. Looks like ball so hard is going to give Dallas Johnson a breather, or is it Mike Chandler coming out of the game? Sideline out of bounds. FTC still on top, 44-39. 12 minutes to go in this one. And an attempt to feed the post and turnover as it was poked away, and in transition, Miles Nettles committed the foul to prevent the layup. So number 2 goes to the line for opportunity to shoot 2. First free throw is up and no good. Sets for the second free throw attempt. It is up, and that one is good. (44-40) FTC on top. 11 to go in this one. They go inside to Boyd. It's been a battle of the big men. Looks like we got an illegal defense. Free throw attempt is no good. Sideline out of bounds to FTC. A substitution. Payne with it on the left wing. It goes to double him. And Nettles with the layup as they tried to double Payne to get the ball out of his hand, and gave Miles Nettles a wide open layup. Dallas with the initial spin move was great, but when he went to pump fake, lost the ball off of his legs. And there's a technical free throw. I'm not sure who it was called on, but Latham to the line and knocks it down. 47-40. Looks like they're going back inside to Corey. The double team is there. Gets the full double. Payne wheels, he deals. Tries to drop it off and could not. Ball so hard with the nice Euro step from Devin. He gets the layup to go, cuts the lead to 5. Corey waves out, clears out the side. And again, the double team is coming. Great hands from the ball so hard defender as Corey was adamant on taking them one-on-one. And it looks like Payne had a clean strip, but they call a foul on Nettles. Number 7 to the line to shoot 2. Just over 8 minutes to go in this one. It is coming down to the wire, folks. FTC clinging to a 5-point lead. Ball so hard at the line with the ability to cut it to 3 if he makes them both. First attempt up, and it is good. Second free throw is up, and it is no good. Boyd with the rebound. 3-point from FTC, and it is good. Just as ball so hard starts to creep back and cut the lead, they give up a big shot. And that time it was a 3-pointer from number 6. Number 7 bulling his way to the basket. And that foul was called on Corey Boyd. Number 7 to the line to shoot 2. First attempt, up and good. Second attempt, short, but the rebound is going to stay with ball so hard as it was initially caught by number 2 and was popped out of his hand. So now he gets the one-on-one clear out, battles Payne, and gets the reverse. Gets the layup to go. Foul on Payne. Bucket is good, so he goes to the line to shoot 1. Again, ball so hard with the opportunity to cut the lead to 3. And that free throw is good. Ball so hard with a 3-point lead. Cut the lead to 3, 50-47, FTC on top. Payne with the kick out. Big 3 attempt, no good. And FTC ball so hard with an opportunity to take the lead, or opportunity to tie, not take the lead. But they can tie it. Intense battle for the offensive rebound, and it's going to stay ball so hard, so they get another opportunity to cut the lead to 1 or even tie this one. We're at Live for Life Academy, host of this year's 2023 STL ProAm Men's Championship. If you missed the Women's Championship, make sure you check it out on this channel. They played some great basketball. Lethal ladies cruised to victory after a hard-fought game from tray ball early on. Great help defense, forced to travel, and now FTC gets an opportunity to stretch their lead. Let's see if Ball So Hard can get a stop. Seems like every time they creep back, they give up a big play. That time Payne tried to drive and kick to Latham, but his man did not leave him. He's able to tip it out, but the ball is going to stay to FTC. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Ball in. Payne wheels and deals. Couldn't get the layup to go, but was able to draw the foul. After getting his offensive rebound, he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. First attempt is up, and it is good. 51-47, FTC on top. 4:32 to go on this one. Second free throw is up, and it is also good. Pushing the FTC lead back to 5. Looks like they want to exploit the matchup with number 2. Three-point attempt is up, and it is no good. Number 2 gets the offensive rebound. He is really taking advantage of his size and strength advantage. He's able to get the offensive rebound and put back. Three-point game, FTC on top, and there was a turnover. And now that was the easiest basket that number 0 has gotten. And it looks like Ball So Hard has been trying all game to frustrate Corey, and I think they're starting to get under his skin a little bit as blatant push. He's called for the offensive foul. A switch defenders on number 2, brought in Timmy Goodwin off the bench. Hanging layup, and it is good, and FTC has their first lead of the second half, 53. I'm sorry, Ball So Hard has its first lead of the second half, 53-52. Looks like the feet got tangled up, and foul on Ball So Hard. Payne will go to the line and see if he can regain the lead for FTC if he makes them both. First free throw is up, and it is good. Second attempt is up. It is also good, putting FTC back on top by one. 3:30 to go in this one, folks. We've got a good one. Shoots it over the top of Corey. And looks like we had a conference with the referees. And the ball is going to stay with FTC. Let's see if they're going to go into Boyd or if they're going to go through Payne. Near turnover as they're ripping behind. Three-pointer from FTC is up, and it is good from number 11. Pushes the lead to 4, and as you can see, that woke the crowd up, folks. And we've got a turnover as Corey beat him to the spot. He was expecting the refs to give him a foul call, but they didn't call a foul. He either traveled or stepped on the end line. So now they are looking to go into Corey. They're going to allow him to go one-on-one. And he couldn't get the layup to go, but he was able to draw the foul. I just wonder at some point, will Balsa Hart bring Big Dallas Johnson back into the game? Seems like he and Corey had a pretty good grudge match going, and he defends Corey relatively well. Wonder if they're saving him for the last 2 minutes down the stretch. It's 2:23 to go in this one. FTC on top. Corey's first free throw attempt is no good. Corey sets for the second free throw. It is up, and it is good. (58-53), FTC on top. And miscommunication, turnover. FTC with an opportunity to stretch the lead even further. They come back to Corey. Now Corey faces up. Goes one-on-one. Couldn't get the layup to go. Looking at the refs for a foul call, but I think that one he just needs to power up. He tried to scoop it and put a little English on it. I think there was no need to double clutch. He just stretched out and scooped that one on up, and he's good to go. Foul on FTC. Number 7 to the line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good. 58-54. FTC decides to bring Latham, the sharpshooter, back in the game. Number 7, second attempt. It is up, and it is good. We've got a 3-point game, folks, with 1:52 to go. Latham with the screen, gets the switch. And now Lefty wants to go one-on-one. And there's a turnover. Great hustle to prevent the easy layup. Now we've got Payne out of the game. And let's see what Ball So Hard draws up. Can they get a bucket? Kick to the corner. And what looked like was a turnover turns out to be a late foul call on number 33. Devin Sims tried to split the two. Looks like he lost control of the ball, but ref said he was pushed in the process. So he'll go to the line and shoot two. The opportunity to cut this game to a 1-point lead. Sets for the first free throw. It is up and it is long, no good. Offense, defense switch. Now we've got Payne and Latham back in the game. Sims with the second attempt. It is up, and that one is good. We've got a 2-point game with 1:12 to go. Ball into Latham, now back to Goodwin. He pushes, he gets all the way, draws a foul, and gets the bucket. $60 to 56, 1:05 to go. Back to the offense-defense switch. Got Payne out, Latham out. Goodwin at the line to shoot one. It's up, and it rims out. And Ball So Hard. Got to switch. He clears everyone out. Wants to take Goodwin one-on-one. Gets by, dumps off, and the layup is blown. But offensive rebound stays with Ball So Hard. 45.3 to go. 4-point lead. FTC on top. They've had command most of this game. They go into number 0. And he works. They bring the double. Reverse pull up, no good. Number 2 with another big offensive rebound. And he gets the layup to go. We got a 2-point game with 34 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what FTC is going to draw up. Are they going to be able to get a bucket? How quickly are they going to go? Are they going to try to eat as much clock as they can? Decisions, decisions, decisions. But as we thought, this one is going down to the wire. Just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the men's championship game for the 2023 STL ProAms. Ball So Hard facing off against FTC. FTC with a 2-point lead, 34 seconds to go, 60 to 58. Both teams are in the bonus. Ball sideline out of bounds on the timeout advance. Payne brings it across. They flatten out. He's setting up for him to go one-on-one. Now he waves off the screen from Big Corey. He is going to now call for the screen. And he gets the foul as he goes to split the double team as it was coming. 16.5 seconds to go. 2 big free throws coming up for Martavian Payne. He can push the lead to 4 with making them both, creating a 2-possession game. Sets for the first free throw. First one is up, and it is good. 3-point lead, 61-58. Defensive substitution for FTC. Second free throw. Payne sets, calm, cool, and collected. It's up, and free throw number 2 is good. Got a timeout. Ball so hard. Now let's see what they're going to draw up. Are they going to receive the ball at half? What is the play? What are they going to do? Still a lot of time left. Each team can get a couple possessions with 16.5 seconds to go. Just a matter of how effective will they be in the execution of the sideline out of bounds down the stretch.
Baby right there. Sick.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 16.5 to go. Ball so hard with it in the sideline out of bounds. They get it into number 0. That's the person that they want to get a bucket. He raises up. It's no good. Offensive rebound, ball so hard. They get it inside. Miles Nettles with the strip. And it looks like ball so hard is going to come up just a little bit short. When I tell you Miles Nettles knows how to find himself in the right place at the right time, great defensive play on that strip. And it looks like we know who the crowd was here to see, as they are starting to file out with just 4.3 seconds to go. And Boyd at the free throw line to continue to push the lead further. Boyd sets for the first free throw. It is up and it is through, giving FTC a 5-point lead, 63-58 with 4.3 to go. Sets for the second free throw. That second free throw is up, and it is also good. And that's what you would call a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. FTC with the win. And they are crowned 2023 STL ProAm Men's Champions. This is All Amateur Sports Network's coverage. Great hard-fought game. We knew it would go down to the wire. We just didn't know who was going to come out on top. And tonight, it was all about FTC. They held the lead for the majority of the game. There were through lead changes, a few ties, but FTC prevails. It's going to do it for us here, folks, tonight. All Amateur Sports Network's coverage of the 2023 STL ProAm right here at Live for Life Academy. Till we talk to you next time, folks, we'll be seeing you.